Hello, welcome to Lovely's Crafting Lodge. Welcome in. I'm Jacqueline. It's nice to meet you. If not, we've already met, then welcome back. Just gonna do some bloom pages this morning. I thought I'd turn on the camera and say hello and um see what everyone's up to today. It's Friday. Friday. My puppy's getting frustrated. He wants his breakfast. Hey, Lynn, welcome. Good morning. How are you, girl? Just hanging out, and I thought I'd turn on the camera. Making some bloom pages. I'm gonna be blooming with Lori on Saturday. So that's gonna be fun. I won't be doing Valentine's Day thing themed. I'll be doing spring themed. So that's gonna be a little bit different. But welcome. Welcome to your weekend. Woo! It's the beginning of the weekend. It's really early beginning of the weekend. Oh, yeah. I had trouble sleeping too. And then I had trouble waking up. Well, at least we can be here together, Lynn. That's okay. Yeah, Pam wasn't on and I didn't see a message as to why. I hope she's okay. Hope nothing with Harley happened or anything. Maybe she just needs a little rest-a-roo. A girl goes. She goes and she goes. Yeah, it's nice to have each other to chit chat with and to be around and stuff. So I get you, Lynn. I got you, girl. We'll hang out here together. Hopefully, I can talk you to sleep. Talk you right around the bend, down the trail. Yeah, hopefully she just needed rest. Yeah, it's 5:30 here. I just woke up a little. Excuse me. I just woke up a little bit ago too. Usually I'm up earlier than this, but not today. I have work today too. So I'll have to get on to work in a little bit, but not now. Yeah, me too, Lynn. You know what? I never, between me and you and the rest of the internet, um, I never intended on being a seller. It just kind of happened that I became a seller. And my real enjoyment is crafting. So I'm like, why am I focusing so much of my YouTube presence on selling when crafting is what I actually enjoy doing? So I'm trying to right that wrong. Trying to get back into the swing of things. Get back to doing what I sorry. Get back to doing what I enjoy. Need to trim this off. I ordered a paper pad from Michaels. I had noticed that I was out of Valentine's Day stuff. So at least for next year I'll have Valentine's Day stuff to be able to work on. Exactly, right? And I still, Lynn, I actually do love selling. I think it's so much fun. But sometimes I just want to craft. And with still being of working age, still being a full-time employee, I feel like my time is even more precious. So I need to keep that in mind and craft when I can. Hey, Motion, welcome. Welcome to your weekend, girl. If you're a girl, if you're not, welcome, girl. Are you into journaling motion? Is that your jam? Are you a junk journaler? Oh, hi, Clint. Clint, I always forget you are motion. Welcome. Clint is here this morning hanging out with us, having a good old time. We're just doing some balloon pages, some Valentine's Day pages, if you will. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Lynn. Yeah, the sales are really fun and I really enjoy them. And I enjoy dyeing paper for the sales. So I enjoy shipping, I enjoy all of it. So that's really positive. It's a really positive experience, but that still doesn't leave time for um it doesn't leave time for me to just craft. Oh, Clint's doing an ATC card live today on your channel. What time, Clint? What time you going live, bruh? Tell me. Clint, I'm nosy, in case you don't know that. In case you don't know, I'm a nosy gal. You're nosy too. Well, we're two peas in a pod then, brother. We are two peas in a pod. Yeah, I'm nosy. I like to know everything that's going on too. That's why I like sharing out everybody's channels and stuff. Like I like knowing that stuff. I like knowing what's going on. Yeah, so I'm just doing a nice and a slow morning, if you will. 9 a.m. Central. Oh, that's soon. I'll be off by then, Clint. Don't worry. I won't cramp your style. Oh, the coffee is hitting. As the kids say, it slaps. Oh, let me put the channel in. Give me a second, okay, Lynn? Give me a second. I will mod for myself. Thank you very much. I am a capable human being. There you go. There's Clint's channel. You can check him out. Give him a like, a follow, all the things. Yeah, so the coffee is coffeeing. It's doing its job. Woohoo! Yippee skippy. You know what? Show. I'm old. It slaps. Yeah, that's the new thing Lynn is saying, it slaps. Like when it's especially towards food. Like if food is really good, you say it slaps. Yeah. I have not little kids, I have teenagers. So I have to keep up with this stuff to know if they're insulting me or not. Like, wait a minute, was that an insult? What'd you just say to me? It slaps. I heard that one recently. Yep, so it slaps. Coffee is coffeeing. Some of my papers cut really smooth, and other ones cut like I need a new blade. I wonder why that is. I wonder why. Lynn, I forget, do you do Valentine's Day? I think I recall you saying you don't really do Valentine's Day. I do Valentine's Day crafts, let's be clear. I love red, it's my favorite color, and then I love pink and red, it's my favorite color combo. So I do Valentine's Day crafts, but as far as like the day of celebration, we don't really do anything for Valentine's Day. Oh, she's cute. Oh, now I don't want to glue her. Dag nabbit. Dag nabbit. Oh, you're doing an Alice in Wonderland shadow box, Clint? That's gonna be killer. That's cool. Why are you doing ATCs today? Just for funsies? Or do you have like a challenge or something that you're doing? Tell me, Clint. I need to know the deets. Tell me the spill. Spill the details. Yeah, so um Lori and I are going to go live on Saturday at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we are going to Bloom just for fun. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know if there was a challenge. I don't really do challenges. I don't have the bandwidth to do challenges, if I'm being honest. Hit or miss with it, yeah. Reese's Hearts. Oh, you got chocolate. Okay, cool. That's cool. Yeah, we don't really do anything for Valentine's Day. I think I think we are kind of celebrated out by time Valentine's Day comes because um obviously the holidays, right? You do lots of challenges, Lynn. That's cool. It's good to keep busy with that. Yeah, I don't think Lynn has a channel. Tell me if you do. I'll put it in for you, girl. I've never put your channel in before. Full deck challenge. Oh, that sounds hard. Um, yeah, so our kids' birthdays are in January and February. We have three kids. And our anniversary is in January. We're not married, but that's the day we met, so we celebrate that. Um, so like by the time Valentine's Day comes, we're like both of us are like out of ideas. We're pooped. We're like, oh my gosh. And then his birthday comes in spring, so I got to be ready for that. I don't have time for all this other stuff. Oh my gosh, you've done 32 ATCs. Good for you, Clint. Good for you, dude. That's cool. Yeah, so I'm pretty hyped. I'm not sure how long Lori and I are going to go for on Saturday. I think we're going to go, like, we're just going to try to go as long as we can, which is going to be crazy. I'm up early, so it's not really a problem, but she's more of a night owl. She can stay up later than I can. I can't do that. Yeah, yeah, Lynn, you can totally do that. That would be awesome. I'd love to get to have some time with you, get to know you a little bit better. Get to know you, girl. Yes, that would be cool. You should try it. And you know what, Lynn? If you get a channel and then you go live with people a couple times, or um, not even go live, but do like Lori has a art connection on Instagram. So just go video connect, video call with her and do art together. I think that would be really fun. That would be really fun. Like I said, just to be able to like get to know you better and like talk with you and stuff. Actually hear your voice. So I figured out my conundrum of what to do for people who give me super chats. Remember, I was trying to figure out what to do. Well, I decided that I'm gonna dye some postcards, and I have those postcards. They just came in the mail, and so I'm gonna dye those postcards and then send them out as postcards. I'm so excited. They look so cool. I'm hyped. Hype train. Yes. So it's gonna look cool. Yeah. And you know what? You hear my dogs, you know what I mean? So it's not like, it's not a big deal. Other people have animals too. They understand. Dog gonna dog. That's what oh, who said that to me? Colleen. CK Art. She's like, dog gonna dog. And I'm like, you know what? Dogs are gonna dog. Why I still apologize for this? Oh goodness, you just feel bad for people with headphones, like right in your ear, like, oh, that dog just barked right in your ear. Sorry, sorry, sorry. But it's okay. It all works out. It all works out. My glue, when it gets to the bottom, it's so weird. It does like that volcano thing. And I'm like, why are you doing it when it's at the bottom? Like, it should be doing it when it's at the top, when it's full. But science, you know, what you gonna do? Yeah, so I'm coming live tonight too. So we'll be able to hang out tonight. And I'll be higher energy tonight too. It's just the morning and I'm kind of low key. This is how I like to start my days, just a little bit more quiet, a little more soft, a little more gentle. Um, I've been doing this app called Finch, and basically like you can put whatever habits you're trying to make in there, and it's like a little thing, a little bird, and you like take care of it. Like the more chores you do or more activities you do, um um the more activities you do, like the bigger it grows and stuff like that. So it's kind of cute. Lynn says mine are obedience trained, but if someone rings a doorbell, free for all in my house. Oh yeah, for sure. And the border collie is more bored than usual with her recent injury, so she's looking for trouble. Oh boy. Oh, Clint, you're gonna come? That's awesome. Cool. Yeah, good for you, Lynn. Ours freaking we live out in the country, so like any kind of motion outside, they go nuts. So and I start at 4 o'clock. I start the live at 4 o'clock. Well, that's what time they eat in the afternoon. It's 4 o'clock. So they're always tip tap upstairs, and we have hardwood floors. We live in an old farmhouse, so the hardwood floors you just hear tip tap all the way through. We have three dogs, two Pyrenees and one corgi. I don't know if I've ever said that before. Usually I just talk about the baby. That's the corgi. The other ones are older dogs, so they don't really have a lot of stories to tell right now. No new stuff happening with them. They're pretty chill. They're all three of them are really good dogs, though. Super sweet. I know everyone says that about their dogs. Oh, they're so sweet, but really, our dogs are very sweet. Um, yeah. So that's what we got going on. I'm gonna go check the papers when I'm done. Well, on my lunch break, I'll probably check the papers and see how dry they are. Hopefully, lots of stuff is dry, and I'll get a picture and get that uploaded. Let you guys a little reminder to come on out at 4 o'clock and come hang out. Yeah, I like my lives too. I think they're fun. It's fun to be with each other. I just like hanging out with each other. The chit chat's nice, hanging out's nice, selling stuff's okay. It's fun. But I like selling vendor stuff. I think that's fun too. I'm not sure if I have a package from Amy K yet. I think she might be sending one. We'll see. Oh, you have three also? Nice. Border Collie, Welsh Springer Spaniel, both mine and titles and therapy dogs, and my husband Shih Tzu, who is just an arrogant princess. Oh. Well, our corgi thinks he's a princess too. He thinks he's a princess. Yes, he does. He gets treated like a princess, so I can't blame him. Those sound beautiful, Lynn. Okay, I think we're done with that page. Oh yeah, I have some doily hearts that I want to dye too. I keep forgetting to do that. I gotta take those out. To the dye racks. To the dye racks. Your selling is the most fun. Yeah, I love Amy K's stuff. Clint, you also love Jay's paper. She dyes and sells. Oh yeah, yeah, Clint. I don't know if you've ever really seen the stuff that I've done, but I dye papers and ephemera and all that kind of stuff and sell that. Um, oh guys, I'm getting ready to do eco dyeing. I'm going to do a big batch of eco dyed file folders. So I have the file folders already, and obviously the leaves outside are just about perfect. So I like to wait till later in the season, like the wet time between fall and winter, or even wet winter time. So the leaves are nice and soft and they have lots of tannin in them. So they come out with really good prints. Lynn, I don't know if you've ever seen my eco dyed stuff, but it turns out pretty good. We have a gum tree, a gumball tree, or I think it's called. It drops those little spiky balls. I think those are called gum balls, like GUMM, maybe. Anyway, the leaves on it have a lot of tannin, so it turns out really good. But I want to try eucalyptus leaves this year too. I think that'll be fun. Oh, you haven't seen the eco dyed yet? Nice. Yeah, that'll be a nice surprise for you then. Yeah, that's probably going to be, by the time I get the leaves gathered, put them in, put it in the in the dye. That'll be done by probably February, I'm guessing. So it takes a little bit of time. And then with the winter, it takes longer for everything to dry. So, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, I just hit the microphone. Oh, I am so sorry. That had to make a terrible noise. Oh, guys, I am so sorry. Oh, I am so sorry. That was such a jerk move. I did not mean to do that. I hope I didn't hurt your ears. Did I hurt your guys' ears? I'm sorry. That was so horrible. I know it had to be loud. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh man, I feel like such a jerk right now. It was an accident. Yeah, Lynn, you'll like the eco dyed stuff. I'll try to do it on paper too, but every time I've done it on paper, the paper just breaks down. And maybe I leave it in the dye bath for too long. Maybe that's what's happening. Joyce, what's up, girl? How are you? How are you doing? How's your day? Vale, welcome. It wasn't that loud? Oh, okay. Oh, she yells at Harley and wakes you up. Oh, poor Harley. Harley's always getting in trouble. Welcome, Joyce. Welcome, Vale. We're just kind of doing it a little bit slower this morning. Doing some Bloom Valentine's Day pages. I was saying that Lori and I are going to be going live on Saturday at 6 a.m. on her channel, and we're going to be blooming together. But I won't be doing Valentine's Day. I think I'm going to focus on spring, like spring and flowers and stuff like that. But I just wanted to get a little crafting time in before my work day started. I got work today, so I got to go do the icky, gross, gross. So yeah, I got to do that, and then I'll be coming live tonight with the regular crew, the regular time, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we got that going on. But yeah, we're just starting our weekend together. Just doing a little hangout. Clint's here. Clint's going to be doing some ATCs. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you need your sleep. Yeah, our dogs have breakfast at 7 o'clock, so I'll probably go before breakfast. Before doggy breakfast. Yeah, it gets a little chatty. It gets a little bit loud over there. Understandable. Sorry, I got quiet for a second there. I was really thinking deep. I was really in deep thought for a second there. Ooh. Um, I should have my little mat down so I don't get anything on my selling background, but here we are, just doing the dang thing. My kids, it's cold here and they do track, and it was too cold for practice yesterday. They're doing track to stay in shape for cross country conditioning, basically. And it was too cold for practice yesterday, so we went to the gym together and they did legs. Um, so they did like that Stairmaster thing, and I just did the treadmill. But boy, howdy, am I sore today. It's nice going with them. They keep me motivated. Yeah, right? Isn't this cute? And this also, I sewed around the edge. Sewed around the edge. This is, I think this is Crafty Cat USA. I bought this digital. It's digital. I bought this years ago. When I first started junk journaling, boy, I was super into, I'm still into digitals, but I was like really into digitals. I was a buy-in digitals fool. Yeah, there's a couple more of them. This is cute. Oh, you do, Lynn? Yeah, most of my sewn ephemera is 25 cents a piece, which I think is fair, because I use book page, so there's not a lot of cost. It's just takes time, and then I have to get my machine serviced more frequently and stuff like that. But I love sewing on paper. It's so much fun. But when I start sewing, I have to have like six to 10 bobbins ready because I just blow through them so fast because I'm just sewing so much stuff, stacks and stacks. I'll get stacks ready to sew, and then I'll just sit down and sew for like a whole day. It's so much fun. Oh, I just love it. Anybody else like to sew on paper? Anybody else out there? Yeah, it is, but it's book page, Lynn. You know what I mean? Like, I have a ton of book page, so it's like, why, you know? But if I'm like buying postcards and then sewing on them, sometimes it'll be 50 cents. Depends how much I can buy them for. So it's hit or miss. I love making out of vintage book page. I love making envelopes. Oh my gosh, that's like one of my favorite thing to do is to sew envelopes with them. My favorite, this is a digital library card. I sewed around the edge on that too. That's when I was first learning how to sew on paper. I can tell. I can tell. It's really pretty though. I was trying different stitches. I think it turned out all right though. It's all right. Um, oh yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, I like to keep my prices pretty reasonable. Is that what Curiously Michelle says? If it looks wonky, it's homemade. That's right. Lori was talking about, we were chit chatting on the phone the other day, and she was talking about, she's like, oh, I have all these little bits and pieces everywhere. I was like, snippet roll! Make a snippet roll! So I don't know if she's going to make a snippet roll or not. We'll see, I suppose. Suppose. Go ahead and put that there. Yeah, so this is just a little more quiet, a little less talking, I suppose. A little more hanging out. Yeah, so this weekend, I think we're supposed to get bad weather this weekend. I just got a message saying that. So we'll see what that looks like. Get to the grocery store and do our weekly shopping early, maybe. I like to go to the grocery store once a week. I think that's enough. Yeah, paint girly. Yeah, I should say that, shouldn't I, Lynn? I talk to her a lot. We talk, maybe not every day, but most days we talk. Say hey or good morning or something like that. But yeah, we're gonna go live together. That's who I'm going live with. Do you have her channel? St. Louis this weekend. Okay, cool. That's not bad. I think we're supposed to get something more than just some light snow. I think we're supposed to get some bad weather. I think that's what Vale was telling me. Vale's my weather girl. She tells me all the stuff I need to know. I need to do some avocado dyed paper. I wonder if anybody would be interested in avocado dyed paper. I have a 2-gallon bag in the freezer of avocado pits and skins. I made breakfast for dinner last night and made avocado toast. And so I tossed in another avocado skin. I was like, well, I think that's about as much as I can have in this bag. Hey, Ange, welcome. Good morning. How are you? How you doing? You doing good? Having a good day so far? Just figured I'd come on for a little bit. Yeah, you think people would like avocado? Okay, I'll give it a shot. I don't think I've made avocado to sell before. I usually just I make it every couple years and I make a giant batch and end up just keeping it for myself. But you know what? Maybe other people will still like it. Yeah. Okay. Cool, Clint. You're hanging out? Clint's still here. He's going to be doing an ATC live later on his channel. So you got to make sure you check him out. Clint's a busy guy. Oh, nice, Lynn. Everybody liked their bowls. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm really happy about that. Yeah, I can't wait to see the bowls that Angie's going to be making. She says she's got some pink ones and purple ones coming. Um, I love Valentine's Day, so I'm always looking for red ones. Even for Christmas, I was like, oh, I hope there's a red one. And there was. There was. They're so versatile, right, Lynn? Like you can use the bowls for so many different things. Oh, you had to get up and fix food for the kids. Well, I'm sure they're going to be happy that they have full bellies. Nothing wrong with that. Doing a little family work before your day gets started, or as your day gets started. It's a good thing you have a family, Ange, especially with the littles. Can't wait to have littles again. Teenagers are difficult sometimes. Little kids are difficult sometimes too. All right, I want to put some washi on. Ah, yeah, that's what I've heard, Lynn. I just try to keep. We got three teenagers, 19, almost 17, and almost 15. So we are in the weeds. We are in the thick of it. Oh, that's cool, Ange. You made one for yourself. That's good, though. It's good to have stuff for yourself. Hey. Oh, Vicky, you're so sweet. Hi. Yeah, you go get some rest, girl. You busy bee. You are a busy bee. I watched your interview. I loved it. I didn't watch it live. I had to watch the replay. I fell asleep before it came on, but I am I'm an early riser, so I fall asleep pretty easy when it comes to bedtime. Oh, Vale had to make a hot cup of tea. So cold this morning. Yeah, it's really cold here too. 17 and soon to be 15, 17. Oh, graduation this year. Oh, okay, cool. That's cool, Ange. Yep. Yeah, for sure, Vicky. Yeah, I was doing my bedtime routine and then went to sleep. I've been working out pretty intently recently, so I am really tired. Much easier than normal. All right, I think that's good. I think she's pretty. That took a while to do. Probably stay on for about another hour. Go at 7, right before 7, so the dogs don't tear out your ears. All right, got 2 of those done. I think they're nieces and nephews. Oh, do I, Vale? Oh, yeah. Thanks. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Oh, girls, this coffee dyed in Clint. Girls in Clint, sorry. This coffee dyed paper smells glorious. Sometimes when I coffee dye, it doesn't have a real strong aroma, but sometimes it does. And this one is one of those times where it just really held the aroma. Delicious. But I'm a fan of coffee. I know some people don't like the smell of coffee, and that's okay. But I always try to tell you if it smells like coffee so you don't buy it. Hey, Jenny. Welcome. Jenny from Research and Development's in the house. Welcome, my friends. Yeah, it's a more slow kind of morning, so we're not selling or anything like that. We're just kind of crafting along, chit-chatting, talking about our weekends, what we got going on, hanging out. I've said it a couple times, but Lori Paint Girly and I are gonna go live together on Saturday at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we are going to be blooming together. So that's that style of journal that we like to do. That's the style of journal that we like to do, where it's in the style of Amity Bloom. So we'll do that together. And my theme is going to be spring. I'm going to be focusing on like Easter and spring kind of stuff. What did Angie say? That is way. Oh, that is why Jacqueline doesn't Gmail me a lot. She knows I'm joking, Jacqueline. I have a basketball game tonight, and it's a away game. Oh, dang. Okay, that's cool, and we'll see you. We'll see you when we do. Hey, Cynthia, welcome. How are you, Cynthia? Oh, yeah. Sorry. I totally got distracted, Jenny. Thank you. Yes. Lori and I are on tomorrow at 6 a.m. on Lori's channel. We're going to be blooming together. And I don't know how long we're going to go for. We wanted to do like a 24-hour marathon, but me being who I am, I can't commit to that. It's just too much. I value my sleep. I am a pretty good sleeper. I'm up pretty early, but I go to bed at like 8 o'clock. So I'm like, no promises. We'll see how long we can go for though. So Lori's got a lot more gas in the tank than I do, that's for sure. So she keeps up and at it. So we'll see how long she can go for, and then I'll probably put her out a couple hours before her. So that's our plan. That's what we got going on. I just saw this card here, this vintage card, and I was like, you know what? I think I just want to make this into a journal. What is the base you use for your blooming? Oh, so there really is no base. So this is what she calls the base pages. But you just make them from, they're like two-sided Franken papers. So I'll make one right now. I'll show you. So you just glue the edges together kind of, and then you layer it together. I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's hard for me to explain. Easy to show, hard to explain. So you just start with a page. Now I want my pages to be 8.5 by 11, so I keep that in mind. So I could turn the page sideways like this if I wanted, but I don't want to do that. I want it to be vertical. Okay, cool. Oh, Ange. That'll be cool to see you in the morning, Cynthia. It's on Lori's channel, okay? So what it is then you just start layering stuff. So like you can do pages, you can do ephemera, any kinds of stuff like that. No, it's just from the dye soaking in. It's like it got wicked darker on the edge. Isn't that cool, Vale? It'll catch up with me. Oh my gosh, and you are right today. So then I'm going to take maybe a piece of scrapbook paper. We'll do this one. Tear off the little branding strip up there. Oh. Oh, geez. I'm going to have to cut it. It is dramatic. Very moody. I'm just evening off that branding strip that just went awry on me. And then you'll just go ahead and overlap it a little bit. And then glue it down. Oh, my glue is sticking together. Oh my goodness. Everybody's saying hey to everybody. Welcome in. Welcome to your weekend, peoples. It's technically the weekend. It's Friday. I like to use Fabrifix because it gives a little wiggle, but it dries pretty fast. And also you can use fabric on these pages, so there's a bonus. No, I'll go ahead and keep it like this. So do you see how I'm building the page without having a base? So I'm not gluing it onto anything, I'm gluing it to each other. Does that make sense, Cynthia? Now I kind of work on both sides at the same time. So then I'll flip it over, and now I have some stuff over here to cover. Okay, cool. So you get the concept. So then I have stuff over here to cover. So then I'll take like maybe a piece of this avocado dyed paper. And I'll put it here. So I have a size in mind, and then I'll cut it down. But first I'm just doing the Frankenpage kind of stuff. Just piecing stuff together, layering stuff. And so this scrapbook paper that I just used is only one-sided, so I need to cover the other side. Now I could stencil on it, or I could put stickers or ephemera, but I decided to just go ahead and put some of this avocado dyed paper. It's a real nice dusty pink. Very pretty. Alrighty. And then put it up there. And so then that part is done. Hey, Carrie. Carrie says, wait, what? It's not mid-afternoon, Jackie. What's happening? Well, I thought we'd come on in the morning and do a little bit of blooming together. Lori and I are going to be on at 6 a.m. tomorrow on her channel, blooming. But I'm going to be doing, oh, he sews them together? Now that would be gorgeous. Shabby Dabby Doodah makes her masterboards in a similar way. Oh, I didn't realize that. Yeah, it's a really common concept. I don't think anything is groundbreaking here, but it's nice to do something a little bit different. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, and it uses up scraps, exactly. And that's what this does too. You just kind of use what's on your desk. I really want to make, when I'm done with blooming, I want to make a snippet roll. That's one thing I hope to remember to do tomorrow. Or, yeah, tomorrow, Saturday, when I'm blooming with Lori. I just, when we're hanging out, I get so excited, I forget what I'm doing sometimes. And see how that covers that perfectly? So I'm just going to go ahead and, the words there. It's talking about Easter and springtime. I don't want that. So you just see what's on your desk and you just kind of work with it. And then I like to use washi tape. Lori forgets to use washi tape a lot, so I'll try to remind her to do that tomorrow. Um, but yeah, so tomorrow's going to be like an Easter spring theme for me. I'm not sure what theme she's going to go with. Maybe just botanicals or something. I'm not sure. Carrie saying hey to everybody. Hey girl, hey. So we did say that Pam's all right. She's cool. She's all right. She's just taking a little bit of time, taking a breather. Did we say that, or did I just guess that? Yeah, isn't that cute? Isn't that cute, heel? Here, I'll give you an up close of it in just a second. It's a digital. Oh, she's not feeling well. Okay. She goes so hard in the paint. She is such a good streamer. It says puppy love. How cute is that? Little cutie pie. Oh, that's cool. And she says that she cut out needles with vinyl, shot needles with vinyl on her Crooked Joy machine yesterday to put in her monthly planner so she knows what days to take her shots. That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I guessed it. Okay. Yeah, I figured I did. I just want to make sure she's okay. I mean, like not feeling well sucks, yes, but that nothing happened. You know what I mean? Oh, there's no members live either. Okay. Yeah, I've been live for like an hour, so I haven't really seen um almost a yellow book. YouTube. What is yellow book? The yellow pages from a phone book? And was that what I'm thinking? Holy crap, that's old stuff. You sure don't see phone books anymore now, do ya? Anybody got a phone book still? Wonder what you could do with a phone book. Probably like decoupage like you do with what's it called? The sewing pattern paper. Probably decoupage with the phone book. Okay, so I have my page laid out basically. And so now I'm going to cut it down to the size that I want to. Oh, everything's on Discord, isn't it? That's right. I downloaded Discord, but I just don't understand how to use it. So I got to do that. I've got to do that. So we'll take the top of it at 8.5. It'll be right at the bottom of this. And then we'll square up this side here. And then we'll go to 11 on this side. Oh, it's not even 11. It's a little bit shorter than 11. That's okay. We'll just square it up. All right. Okay, you just read it yourself. Okay, thanks, Jenny. Okay, jeez. Carrie says she just got about 10 phone books and hanging on to them for dear life. Use phone book pages for backgrounds. The black and white pages with the list of names looks really cool. Oh yeah, I bet. Yes, with dear life. I got on Discord just fine, but somehow messed up, so now it won't let me back in. So I'm trying to reach a real person. Frustrating. Oh yeah, for sure, Lynn. Good luck. Good luck on that one, girl. So flip it back to this side. Maybe we'll put a telegram down here. Cupid's telegram. That's cute. Yeah, I have Discord. I'm not sure if I'm logged in or not, but I know that it doesn't make sense to me, so I have to watch like a video on it or something like that. I don't know. Pam's so tech savvy. She is on it. She is on it, dag on it. So Cynthia, I'm just saying Cynthia because she was the one that was asking about this. You're gonna end up covering up some stuff. So I try not to cover up too much when I'm doing this kind of page, but it's inevitable. It happens. Yeah. Yeah, same, Cynthia. I'm trying to figure it out. Eastern Standard Time. 6 Eastern Standard Time. And we're doing like we're going to try to do like a marathon. So we don't have an official time of how long we're going to be on for, but we're just going to like try to go as long as we can. Yeah. Yeah, I have to figure it out. Something about it doesn't make sense to me though. Just like Facebook. Something about Facebook doesn't make sense to me. Like how to post and how to chat and stuff. Something about it just doesn't make sense. I don't know. I'm old. I'm old. I don't understand. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's over on Lori's channel, Paint Girly. Okay. So make sure you're subbed to her. We're going to be over on her channel. We're not doing it on my channel. We're going to do it on her channel. I think she meant Jacqueline. She just said Jenny. It's okay. I've been called worse. Yeah, I don't really go by Jackie. I either go by Jay or Jacqueline. Hey, Jennifer, welcome. Welcome to your weekend, girly pop. How are you? How are you? Oh. Oh, Lynn. Okay. So you have like a real tech problem that you need help with. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Sorry, my glue was getting all gummy at the top. I had to give it a little clear out. Give it a little tidy, little cleanup. We're going to do a little tidy cleanup down here this weekend. Pretty excited about that. We have Christmas decorations to put away. Take um take the bins from the floor to the shelvings. So get that all cleaned up. One more day for the weekend. Yep, I say technically the weekend has started. That's what I like to say. Even though I have to go to work in a few minutes here, I still like to think of it as the weekend has started. I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd. That's okay. I really like that. Really want to use that. Terry's here? Hey, Terry. Oh, I just put my hand in glue. Hi, Terry. Welcome. Retired every day is the weekend. Oh my gosh. Right, Jennifer? Yeah, we long for that too, Cynthia. I retired from one of my jobs. It was just a 20-year retirement. So I did that. And then now I'm working another job. So I think I retire at 67. I think that's the age, the minimum retirement age for my new job. My current job. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Right, Lynn? Yeah, I feel that, girl. I feel like when it comes to technology, not all young people are created equal because um I still consider myself pretty young, but I just don't understand some of the most basic stuff. I'm just not a techie kind of person, is what I chalk it up to. And 64 is still really young too. So you're just not a techie person, is what it is. Oh, they do, Vale? That's awesome. Vale says even though she no longer works, we can still feel more relaxed to her. I like that. I like that girl. Yes. So, Terry, what are you into? What are you doing today? Squaring that off. So, this page is done. I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, you're welcome, Cynthia. I hope it made sense. Um, so there is no the you are making the base, basically. There is no base. So it's not like computer paper and then you glue stuff onto it. Yeah. So cool. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. I feel that, Lynn. My grandma was a social worker. All right, Carrie, we'll see ya. Oh my gosh, Terry. What a good thing to be prepared for. That's awesome. Now, I'm not sure if I want to make this into a page or not. This paper is so pretty. I think I want to make this into a cover. It's like really, it's like fabricy paper. That sounds awesome, Terry. Terry says she needs to make breakfast food for the weekend. Hubby has to work all weekend, so she's making some breakfast sandwiches and baked blueberry oatmeal. Yum. Yeah. Yeah, technology is such a basic part of education now. It's crazy. It's just like the expected that you know it. And it's like, come on, not everybody knows this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And she just doing some chores this morning. Yeah, you know what? We were talking about that at work the other day. Cursive's not taught, but I taught my kids how to write cursive on my own. I just bought a couple of those little workbooks and some blank pages like this, like the manuscript pages, like tablets of them. It's probably where this came from actually. And I just taught them how to do it on my own. It's not really hard. They wanted to learn too. They're like, "We don't know how to write cursive. We want to write cursive." So, we did that. But I am out of coffee and it is time for me to get scattling to work. So I will see you guys later on tonight, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be selling. We have some vendor stuff, we have some dyed stuff. We're going to be able to hang out with each other and chit chat and have a good time. I'll be higher energy. I know I'm pretty low and slow right now, but this is my normal morning vibe. Um, just waking up and getting started with the day. But it was really awesome getting to hang out with you guys first thing in the morning. Yeah, we'll see you later today, Terry. Yeah, it's been really great hanging out with you guys and getting to talk with you a little bit. I hope to do more little impromptu lives like this. Definitely been doing more videos, so if you haven't checked out my new videos, go ahead and give them a watch and see if you learn anything new. Leave me a comment, tell me what you think. Honest opinions only. But yeah, we will see you. And if you aren't able to come later on tonight, we'll be on Paint Girly Lori's channel at 6 a.m. on Saturday morning. So we'll see you then. Bye, girls.